日の第9試合を行います。青コーナー191センチ 92.8 キロアントニオ・ホジェリオ・ノゲラ
Nogueira is 28, 6'2", 205 pounds, undefeated at 4-0 in Pride.
赤コーナー178センチ 92.9 キロ
Nakamura is 25, 5'11", 205 pounds, 3-1 in Pride. In fact, his only loss, his MMA debut against his opponent tonight, Nogueira. There you see in his corner his trainer, 1992 Olympic gold medalist Hidehiko Yoshida, the great judo practitioner who's become a great MMA fighter in his own right.
Yeah, it looked like payback.
You know, look at Nakamura, the way he looks. Every time we see him fight, he's losing weight and he's gaining muscle.
Oh yeah, he's getting better and better.
Oh wow.
That's good, he's training.
He's training hard.
And joining us for this, the main event, is Quentin Rampage Jackson once again adding his inimitable color commentary.
I'm back. I'm black.
Now Nakamura, you're right, boss. I mean, this guy has gotten better and better the more we see him. And of course, Nogueira coming off the biggest win of his career, vanquishing Sakuraba at Shockwave 2003.
Hey, what's this stuff on this guy's back? What's going on?
It's probably a therapy thing.
Like he was waxing?
No, not waxing.
Oh man.
It's like he was waxing, he forgot to take out, you know, he's in a hurry, take out the last 3 strips. Just leave him on.
Okay, this is the main event of Bushido 4. The best of 3 series hanging in the balance, tied at 1 apiece. Nakamura looking to avenge that submission loss against Nogueira. Nogueira, of course, continuing to steamroll, wanting to anyways. He's 8-1 in his career. He also has designs on Wanderlei Silva's Middleweight Championship.
For real?
You got it.
That means he won.
You may have to face him one day, Quentin.
Oh, for real? I like the twin brothers. I can't tell them apart, but I like both of them. Their names the same too.
Well, unfortunately, there is that one telltale sign on Rodrigo's back. Of course, going back to the tragic accident when he was a youngster that almost killed him, put him in a coma for 4 days, hospital for a year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the only way I can tell him.
Nice kick there.
It was
Beautiful middle kick there by Nogueira.
Yep. But Nakamura looks impressive, and in his former fights also, he's got some good punching power. And he looks way better than he did the last fight. But, like I said, Nogueira, he's on a roll. Both of them, both brothers are.
Yeah, they're on a roll.
Of course, Nakamura coming off a submission victory over Khalid De Faust at Bushido 3. Now he's in the close guard of Nogueira.
Do he want to be down there? Is his jiu-jitsu pretty good or what?
He, of course, is a judo guy for sure. Are you talking about Nogueira or Nakamura?
Nakamura.
Yeah, Nakamura is more of a judo practitioner. That's his strengths. But his grappling and throwing skills, well, of course, throwing skills are there. The grappling is getting better and better, and I'm sure he spends many hours working on his jiu-jitsu as well.
I'm pretty sure, but the Nogueira brothers, they're pretty good off their back. They don't mind being down there.
No, they're, you know, we labeled his twin brother the submission magician coming off that victory over Heath Herring at Critical Countdown.
Yep.
And that's what they are.
Personally, I don't like being on my back. I don't even sleep on my back.
I sleep on my belly also.
Yeah.
But listen, he made an armbar on Nakamura in the first time when they fought. So he armbarred Nakamura already. So Nakamura has to watch out on the ground.
Of course, that was Nakamura's first fight in MMA, and working with the likes of Yoshida and TK and Yokoi, I'm sure that he's going to do anything he can to avoid that predicament.
Oh no, that's true. It's that's okay, everything. Yeah, we had some inside pointers here right now, and
Nogueira and
Nakamura. No, listen. What I wanted to say is this: he lost the ground game, and he's doing judo for many, many years. So the ground game probably didn't improve that much because he was with his trainer, always Yoshida, all the time. If he would have knocked him out, then I could say, okay, maybe he worked on his striking, but his ground game probably improved too, but I mean,
you don't think
Nogueira's working too?
Yeah, I know exactly, of course. And when you're a member of the Brazilian top team, I mean, Brazilian jiu-jitsu is in your blood, so there's no doubt about it that Nogueira definitely has the upper hand when it comes to jiu-jitsu skills.
I think so.
And I think he's got the reach advantage. Last time he was better striking too, although Nakamura really impressed me with the striking.
So that's Nan. That means I think so too.
Of course, when fighting the likes of Nakamura, as he's hit with another middle kick there, you have to watch out for one of his patented moves, the Uchimata, which is the hip throw with the leg, taken from judo, of course. So it'll be interesting to see if he can mix it up with his judo skills against the likes of Nogueira here tonight.
Yeah, I want to see some judo skills with some tape on his back. Some judo skills.
It's an extra handle. It's like wearing a gi.
He's wearing a gi.
Well, that's a good setup there, and then follow it up with a right hook to the head. Left straight to the body, right hook to the head for Nogueira, that is.
Canadian boy, how you feel about them haters out there in TV land?
Oh, I love them. There's no such thing as hate. It's all about peace, love, and happiness, my friend. Nogueira and Nakamura here again. Nogueira actually doing a great job of pressing the fight now with the strikes and the leg kicks. Nakamura will have to find a way, an opening, boss, to close the gap here and perhaps go for a judo takedown.
Yep, but it's very difficult because he had it already a few times and it didn't work.
I'm pretty sure Nogueira been training judo. Oh, no, he's fighting. Yeah.
And they probably, you know, jiu-jitsu, judo, it's so close, man.
Yeah.
And they both train with the gi.
Yeah.
So because there's always the surprise that suddenly Nakamura is going to show up in a gi, and it's not going to, you know, he's going to keep on his gi.
Which one do you think is more effective, judo or jiu-jitsu?
I think in jiu-jitsu is more allowed. So I think it's more effective. But
so that's now.
But you can't tell. I mean, Yoshida and Hoist, the first time they fought, Yoshida looked really good, although, you know, it was controversial.
And out come the red cards again, being issued to each fighter. Too much tentative action. They need to close the gap. They need to pick it up here, pick up the pace, kick it up a notch, if you will. Nogueira, by the way, has had surgery on his right arm to repair ligament damage that he suffered in April due to an armbar in training. So he's saying that that right arm of his not at 100%, but he doesn't feel it will be much of a factor in this fight.
Man, he's strong. He come back from surgery like that.
Yeah, we were talking about that, but he's like his twin brother, you know. I mean,
they're
in the car crash, going in the
super
coma.
freaks when it comes to physical fitness.
They get double tendons and everything. They're unbelievable.
And those two guys, good guys. The twin brothers, they're nice guys.
Nogueira looking very comfortable in the stand-up here.
Yeah, you see that when Nakamura tries to close the distance and tries to throw him, how easy he pushes him away. It's the only thing you have to do.
In fact, Nogueira really looking like he did against Sakuraba on New Year's Eve. So kudos to Rogerio Nogueira, really a very well-rounded fighter. And again, he has designs, as we mentioned, on the Middleweight Championship, saying that if there is another middleweight tournament next year, he wants to be a part of it.
Did you just say kudos?
Yes, I did.
All right, don't say it no more. Right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Give me respect.
I'll resort to my kindergarten English here.
What he does.
I hate when they do that.
The jumping guard there, but look at Nakamura in the good position here now as he's managing to sneak in some of those right hands in the corner.
Yep, and like I mentioned before, he got some good power on them. He has some. I'm Dutch, guys. Got some, has some.
Well, I'm not allowed to use polysyllabic words, so don't worry about it, boss.
See, he couldn't even say that word. He know he's making up words.
Yeah, that I don't even know what it means.
Well, I was going to say I might not even be able to say monosyllabic. Okay, Nakamura and Nogueira here. Again, we've seen a lot of this tonight at Bushido 4. A lot of the tentative action, the feeling out process. They need to close the distance here.
I want to see a crow cop high kick to the face. That's what I want.
Nice middle kick there by Nogueira.
Come on, man. I said a crow cop high kick to the face.
Yeah, but his hands are really high, so it will be on the block right now. Oh, not right now. Whoa, that was
shot
nice.
there by Nakamura.
Left uppercut.
Nogueira didn't like that.
Nope.
Again, able to sneak through the guard there was Nakamura.
Yep, and it's with the right straight to the body. Left hook to the head, right straight to the body. Try it out in training. See how many times you hit it. It's unbelievable.
See how you like it. I tried that in training.
Yeah, it's like 90% or 95% a hit. If the left hook, it's a hit. Right straight's always a hit.
Always.
Nice low leg kick there by Nakamura.
As if you're a right-handed guy, though, right?
Trying to get Nogueira off his game plan here, as Nogueira was really focused. Managed to stay within his comfort zone.
Nogueira looked very focused. Look at him. He's doing his jab, but it's not that effective, but at least he's doing it.
It's strange, this is the third match that stays on the feet.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, we've seen a lot of this tonight. A lot of stand-up. would be better, though, if they were standing up, if we'd see a little more of the fisticuffs, and that's Nogueira trying to do just that as he wants to press this fight. Nakamura needs to take
nice.
it from his well, and he's met with the left.
Nice little combo.
Very good.
Another left, right.
He's got to pull himself out. Watch out. Get out of there. Yes.
I tell you
There's
what,
a tie clinch.
that's good.
Left hand.
The body again.
Whoa.
Very nice. Good body shots.
Nogueira has him in the tie clinch,
getting-
able to rein in some knees, and now just hitting Nakamura at will with those combinations, guys.
Right here, I'll rip one of those tapes off his back. Just rip it off.
Distraction.
Yeah, distract him.
Wow, that was a nice little piece of action there, huh?
I would have been happy if he would have ripped that tape off his back. It would have been enough action for me for the night. But nobody thinks
Nakamura
like that.
really needs to increase his intensity here, though. Nogueira has really controlled this first round. As we wind down the opening 10 minutes of this, the main event of Bushido 4, the Rainbow Hall in Nagoya, Japan. The third and final bout of the Team Japan versus Brazilian Top Team Series.
Right at the
Nice
bell.
reflection.
And a good sign of sportsmanship as they touch gloves.
I like sportsmanship.
So how did you feel about that opening 10 minutes?
Who, me?
Basito and a Rampage.
Oh,
Okay, you go first, man. The
I
big
go
man
first
tonight.
The open 10 minutes could have been a little bit better, but you know what I'm saying? They putting it down. They trying to do something. It's a main event. I want to see some knees and some head kicks and some stuff like that.
Yeah, the action that we just saw, that like 30 seconds, 45 seconds action with the knees and the punch from Nogueira delivering it to Nakamura. That action I want to see.
Yeah, while the action was sporadic, when we did see it, it was very exciting and hopefully an indication of what's going to happen in the final 5 minutes. Again, special Bushido rules, 1 10-minute round, 5-minute round. Let's revisit some of that opening round action.
Boom, left knee.
But-
That was not delivered, it was a milk.
Yeah, that was a good combo. Here we go.
Watch. Oh, solar plexus actually a little underneath there, on the belly button.
That hurt him a little bit.
Yep.
Who would you get his first round to, Basito?
I gave it to Nogueira.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same person I gave it to. I just want to know who you gave it to.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And otherwise you would have changed your mind, huh?
Yeah, if you would have said the other guy, I would have said
Yeah,
that's who I gave it to. I
See?
just want to agree with you.
Yeah, no, that's... Listen, man, you're not... Oh, you are wearing the chain. Okay, nothing. I don't say anything. Oh, look at that. You see now, this action was good. The knees, the punches, loaded up. Look at this.
Yeah, Nogueira really scoring from the dominant position, the tie clinch, able to find the mark with those knees and the combinations. So on the basis of that alone, Nogueira gets the upper hand in that opening round. So we are just seconds away from wrapping up this fight and Bushido 4. And again, don't forget, Final Conflict 2004 is just around the corner, August 22nd, the final rounds of the heavyweight tournament. Make sure you order it on pay-per-view. And now Nakamura saying, okay, I gotta definitely get busier here.
I don't blame him. He needs it.
That's what his corner told him to do, for sure.
Who is Yoshida in this corner?
Yes, it is
Kosaka.
Yoshida, TK, and Yokoi.
Oh, okay. Yoshida probably chewing him out.
That's a pretty good corner there, if you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Nogueira got a pretty good corner too.
Oh, man, there we go. This is what the fans want to see. An
This is
exchange between Nakamura and Nogueira.
I'm taking a little break right now, like they resting. That's what you do. That's what fighters do. We resting right there.
Yeah, you don't want to throw everything out right away, huh?
Yeah, man, you can't rest in the last 5 minutes and you losing. You got you down.
Yeah, but I'm sure within like 30 seconds they're going to load again. Unload
You can
again.
hear TK shouting out instructions to Nakamura. Now
There we go.
Nogueira with the heavy hands backs Nakamura up momentarily.
Man, they sweating like pigs and they working.
Nice uppercut by Nakamura from the tie clinch, but the knees again taking their toll from Nogueira.
Nogueira got those knees.
Yeah, he should need more.
Oh, the judo.
Takedown there by Nakamura.
But in the guard. And that was the position that the last time he got armbarred in.
Correct.
Oh,
Now
okay, so nice. Anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home? Hello?
irritating Nogueira with those palm slaps.
That's all they're doing. Irritating. He's smacking them.
Just little bitch slaps.
But yeah.
You know, come on. I mean, distraction, okay, but follow it up with some hard punches.
They're at the ropes. Referee is calling for the break. They're going to restart them in the center of the ring in the same position.
He's scared to hit him hard. That's why he's smacking him like that. He gets scared to hit him hard. Some people do that sometimes.
I'm only going to start using the word smacking with Quentin next to me because then I know something's going to happen. No, don't say anything.
I'm not going to say anything.
Interesting strategy being employed there by Nakamura. Of course, Nogueira undefeated in Pride at 4-0. Nakamura 3-1, the only loss coming at the hands of Nogueira back at Pride 22.
Yes, passing in triangle. Ooh.
I see the triangle coming.
Yep, but you know what? They're very sweaty, both of them right now, and it's going to be very difficult to get a submission.
But a much better, much more busier second round. Would you guys agree? This is the fight that the fans wanted to see here in round number 2.
Yeah, he should let him up right now, huh, boss? What is it? Oh.
Interesting spin, almost passing the guard, but Nogueira doing a great job of catching him in his whip.
Yeah, those guys too good on their back, man. I don't even want to be down there with those guys on their back. You never know what can happen.
Never. Yeah.
These guys take chances like it's like they're gambling or something. They're gamblers.
But you know what? On his feet, he didn't do really good either. This is going good. Yeah.
I understand.
Here we go.
Setting him up almost for a triangle.
I feel you now. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, he didn't do that good.
Yeah.
Half guard.
Whoa,
He just trying to get back on his feet there.
He should get up as fast as he can. Yeah. And now he should press.
Bring them up.
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
That's what Nogueira needs to do in order to win this fight.
Yeah, the judges remember the last thing they see, huh, boss?
Yep.
Lots at stake here. Nogueira's undefeated record. The series between Team Japan and Brazilian top team. And of course, revenge on the mind of Kazuhiro Nakamura. We'll see what happens in the final minutes of this, the main event of Bushido 4. And it's Nogueira again pressing the fight.
Yep, the corner is screaming. They know that he has to finish strong too. The whole fight, it was all him, but he's got to finish strong too, just to make sure he's going to get the victory. There we go. Now step out and knee.
Both corners screaming instructions, knowing that time is of the essence now. The final 60 seconds of the main event.
That was a good shot.
Nogueira and Nakamura.
And those knees, if you're hurt, if you're tired, they hurt. That's the knee, that's the liver right there. Go again.
It's OV. With the
Look at this. What a finish.
Nakamura up with the punches and the knees. Nogueira.
Whoa!
There's a takedown by Nakamura, but then again, knowing that there's less than a minute left, he'll have to definitely pull something out here and fast if he wants to submit him. But Nogueira, of course, very, very good from the bottom, from the guard.
Look at this. He's going for it again.
Less than 30 seconds.
Less than 30 seconds. He has to work. He has to work. Finish strong. But in my book, he won this fight. Nogueira did.
Yeah.
Nakamura's looked a lot better than he did against Nogueira in this fight. The first fight, of course, that goes without saying. And you see the improvement. And there is the bell wrapping up this fight and the best of 3 series. And it looks as if Antônio Rogério Nogueira will improve to 5-0, giving BTT the victory here tonight at the Rainbow Hall in Nagoya, Japan. A much better second round from Nakamura than the first, though, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Look at it. Look at his eyes. It's already getting fat. What happened?
He's got the mouse there, blood trickling down.
He got jaw jacked a few times.
And you can see the respect now. The great display here by both fighters. Yep. That's what MMA is all about. That's why mixed martial arts is the fastest growing sport in the world.
The fastest.
Let's go. Let's see. Boom, boom. The knees, punches, everything. It came back. That flurry that I was talking about, look it up.
Oh, that's what swelled his eye up right there.
Wow.
That flurry right there.
Oh.
Look at that flurry.
If Nakamura keeps training like this, he's going to be a major force in mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
So is Yokoi, his corner man. That person really impressed me too.
Yeah, I'm impressed with his, heart. He didn't. Nogueira was hitting him with some good stuff, some good knees. He didn't even go down.
Well, the decision may be academic, but we do await the judges' decision here. As you see, Yoshida coming off a victory against Mark Hunt at Critical Countdown. Let's find out who wins tonight's series between Brazilian top team and Team Japan.
Oh,
Wow, Nakamura gets one
decision.
judges.
That's not possible.
And split decisions, the order of the night tonight, guys.
Yeah.
There it is, Rogerio Nogueira improves to
I was afraid a little bit there.
as it
It was
should
going to
be.
be the other way around. But Nogueira took the victory, as we all thought. So we can be a judge if we don't have a job anymore.
It's hard to lose to the same guy twice, huh?
And with a
It is.
count of 2-1, Brazilian top team records the victory in the series. But Team Japan, it looks like, you know, even in losses, they do seem to be closing the gap with the rest of the world. We saw Takanori Gomi look tremendous in his fight. Nakamura, split decision tonight against Nogueira, much better than being submitted like he was in his first fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
he did a lot better. So,
an interesting turn of events here at the Rainbow Hall in Nagoya, Japan.
so next time he'll probably try to get the win, or he's moving up.
That's
this
right.
time, hey, I didn't get submitted.
Baby steps.
Baby
Yeah, and
steps.
as long as you continue to take steps of any kind in the right direction, you're on your way to success.
Hey, I just got one thing to say about this fight. RampageUnchained.com.
And we'll, after doing a yeoman's job, as always, we'll allow you to promote your website. Thanks again, Quentin Rampage
Anytime.
Jackson. Great having you. Nobody commentates like you do. And of course, Boss Rune, nobody commentates like you do as well. It's always a pleasure working with you guys. There we see the celebration in the ring now. Rogerio Nogueira. And don't forget,
22.
as we take a look back quickly at what happened tonight, 2-1 for Brazilian top team. What do you think of Dokkan Jonosuke Mishima, man? What a great victory over Marcus Aurelio earlier.
Yep, it was unbelievable. Very good fighter, very charismatic, jumping around. He's firecracker, like I said, a Terminator.
All right, and Mirko Krokop as well. He's back, and he is definitely on his way to becoming the #1 contender in the heavyweight division again. Of course, we will remind you now that the next time you'll see us on pay-per-view, it promises to be one of the biggest events in Pride history. It is going to be August 22nd. Total elimination, critical countdown, and now Final Conflict 2004, the final rounds of the heavyweight tournament. It is going to be Hiratanov, Ogawa, Emelianenko, and Nogueira. We'll see Mirko Krokop again, the much-anticipated bout between Wanderlei Silva and Yuki Kondo. You do not want to miss Final Conflict 2004, August 22nd.
And I'll be here August 22. I'm flying out on my own dime just to come watch this, man.
And no doubt about that, we invite you to join us on pay-per-view. Thanks again for joining us tonight for Rampage Quentin Jackson. For El Guapo Boss Rutan, this is Mauro Ranallo saying thank you and good night from the Rainbow Hall in Nagoya. We hope you've enjoyed Pride Fighting Championships Bushido 4.
I love Hawaii. Waikiki!
Sayonara.